My husband made me text him before every purchase, so when his appendix burst, I started following the rules. It started with the groceries. I came home with eggs, milk, bread, the usual stuff. Trevor was waiting in the kitchen with his arms crossed. Did you ask me first? I set the bags down slowly. Ask you what? Before you bought all this. Did you ask permission? I laughed because I thought he was joking. He wasn't smiling. Trevor, it's groceries. We need food. I don't care. From now on, you text me before any purchase. Doesn't matter what it is. I need to approve it first. My stomach dropped. You're serious. Dead serious. I work hard for this money. I should know where every dollar goes. I tried to argue, tried to explain that I also worked, that I wasn't some reckless spender. He cut me off. New rule. Text first or return it. The next day, I texted him before buying coffee. He said no, make it at home. I texted before buying tampons. He said use the ones already in the bathroom even though there were only 2 left. I texted before buying gas. He said only put in $20, not fill the tank. Every single purchase. It got worse. He started timing his responses. Sometimes he'd wait 3 hours before replying just to make me stand there in the store like an idiot. Sometimes he'd say no just because he could. I texted him about buying our daughter new shoes because hers had holes. He said she can wear them 1 more month. I texted about renewing my car registration. He said, why didn't you tell me it was expiring? Poor planning on your part. I texted about buying deodorant. He replied 6 hours later with, do you really need it? I texted about allergy medicine during a bad pollen week. He said, just tough it out. I watched my hands shake while I put the bottle back on the shelf. 2 weeks in, I started having panic attacks in parking lots before going into stores. My throat would close up. I'd sit there for 20 minutes working up the courage to text him, knowing he'd probably say no anyway. I stopped buying anything. I started rationing shampoo, skipping meals to make food last longer, wearing the same 3 outfits on rotation. My coworkers asked if I was okay. I lied and said I was fine. Then one Saturday morning, I woke up to Trevor moaning. He was curled up on the bathroom floor, clutching his stomach. Something's wrong. Really wrong. I knelt down next to him. His face was gray. He was sweating through his shirt. What hurts? My side. Right side. It's killing me. I pulled out my phone, started to dial 911. Then I stopped. My finger hovered over the screen. Wait, I said. I need to text you first. He looked at me like I was insane. What? The rule. I can't make any decisions without your approval. That includes calling an ambulance. Are you kidding me right now? I opened our text thread and started typing. Hi, honey. Having a medical emergency. Can I please have permission to call 911? Thank you. I hit send and put my phone in my pocket. Trevor's face went from gray to red. Call them. Now. I can't. I have to wait for your approval. Those are the rules. This is different. How? You said every decision. This is a decision. I'm just following your rules. He tried to grab my phone. I stepped back. No touching. I need written approval first. 20 minutes went by. Trevor was crying now, begging, promising to change the rules. I just sat on the edge of the tub, checking my phone every few minutes. Still no response from you. Guess I'll keep waiting. Please, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Just call them. But what if you change your mind later? What if you say I was being dramatic? I need it in writing. His face was turning purple. He was gasping. I watched him suffer for 43 minutes before my phone buzzed. The text read, yes, call, please. I called 911, told them my husband's appendix had probably burst. The dispatcher asked why I waited so long. I said I was following household rules. The paramedics arrived, rushed Trevor to the hospital. Emergency surgery. The doctor said if I'd waited another 30 minutes, he would have died from sepsis. Trevor came home 3 days later with a 10-inch scar and a $47,000 hospital bill. He didn't say a word about the rules, just went straight to bed. That night, I made myself a cup of tea. Expensive tea. The kind he always said was too pricey. I didn't text him first.